welcome back. How's it going? Today I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul. I had to make a purchase because I ran out of my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in brunette. Well, this is the first item that I'm showing you. When I run out of the one that I'm actually using, I have to use my backup, and I'm using my backup right now. So I had to buy another backup. So that's why I had to make the purchase. And then I also was like, I needed to spend $100 to extend my VIB Rouge to 2016. So I was like, let me pick up some new stuff. So that was the first thing I bought. And then this was a little gift, this bag right here. It says, what does it even say? Lipstick is the answer. What was the question? But this was actually, it wasn't a gift. It was one of the Beauty Insider gifts. And it was, I think, 250 points. But these bags are always good. Wow, this is really small. But these bags are always good to just put little stuff in, and you know, if you have to carry some things, just shove them in there. I was going to use this as a beach bag, but I think this is a little bit too small. So that's one thing. I decided to pick up a black beauty blender. I love the Real Technique sponges, but sometimes I just kind of want to switch it up a little bit. So I got the black one. I used it today, which is why it's dirty, but that's one thing. Muffin is actually with me. You can see her butt right here. She's actually right next to me. I decided to bring her up. It's about to rain. It's like thundering, and I was like, let me just put her in here. So she's just hanging out with me. Okay, next thing I want to show you is the Sephora Bright Future Concealer. This was new, and it actually intrigued me. So I'm in the shade Fondant, 03 Fondant, and this is actually made in the USA, which is awesome. I used this concealer today to conceal my under eyes. I used it on my forehead and also on my chin, and I actually blended everything out with the black beauty blender that I showed you earlier. This is pretty good. I don't like the applicator though. It's not a doe foot applicator. It's just kind of like round, and it doesn't pick up a lot of product. I have to go in like 5 times to get a good amount on there. I mean, I do use a little bit too much of concealer, but this just kind of, it doesn't pick up enough product, and it's also on the dry side, so it does take a little bit to blend out, and it does crease a little bit if you use too much. I always use too much, so it always creases, but once you blend everything out, it looks really, really nice. It does cover up really well. It does its job, so I am liking this so far. It's really nice, and I did pick up a good color for me. Also from the Sephora collection, I decided to try their Bright Set Loose Finishing Powder, and this is like a yellow shade. This is kind of like the Banana Powder by Benai. Once you screw this open, it's really cool because the little cap, you can open it, you can move it so it's open, and then you can close it so that powder doesn't fly everywhere. I really do like that. So all I do is I take some product, I kind of like hit it into the cap, I take my brush, swirl it in the top, and then just set all of my makeup. It looks very nice, sets very well. It's a good color. It does brighten up a little bit, so that's nice, and I do have really light skin, and it brightens my skin up. So pretty good powder. I'm liking it so far. I usually don't like loose powders, but this one is pretty good. I really do like it. I'm not sure the prices, but I'll leave them in the corner so that you guys know. Freaking Sephora doesn't put the prices on the receipts. Like, hello? When you buy online, there's no price on the receipt. What's going on? So, I caved in, and I got the Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlighter. I wasn't really interested in it, but everybody was talking about it. I needed like only a little bit more money to extend my rouge status, so I was like, let me just buy it. It is really, really beautiful though, I have to say. It reminds me of Mary Luminizer just a little bit, but this is more peach, while Mary Luminizer is just a little bit more lighter and like champagne-y. I have it on today. I love it. I mean, I like the Becca Skin Perfector in Rose Gold. I actually use it as a blush, but it's very good. Like, the Becca products are very good quality, and Jaclyn Hill picked an awesome color, so good job, guys. I really like it a lot. Also, kind of like another powder, I decided to pick up the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. I decided to pick up the shade 151, and it's really, really pretty. It has like a wave to it, and when I first used this, for some reason, I didn't think it was like picking up on my brush, so I was like this for like an hour, and when I bronzed up, I was like, oh my god, I have way too much on. So be careful. It doesn't look like you're picking up product, but you are. So just be careful. I have it on today. It gives such a pretty color, and it's very like warm and smooth. It doesn't look like powder, and it just blends out really, really nice. I love this. And I'm very, very happy that I got it. I don't know the price, but it's totally worth it. I was just like, oh my god, this looks like my skin. It looks so pretty. So yeah, I highly recommend it. They have a ton of different shades, and this is pretty good if you have fair skin like I do. It's 151. Okay, so next up on my lips, I have one of the new, I think this is new, or else I'm crazy. It's the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Love Struck. Love Struck? Oh my god, I can't read this. They make it so small. Lovesick. Excuse me, Lovesick. It is the prettiest cool tone, kind of mauve-y color. I have it on now. Excuse me, I can't talk. So I put on a little bit of Jordana's Tawny lip liner on my Cupid's bow. That's just where liquid lipsticks in general, they always like to feather up. So I like to put a lip liner there so it locks the color in and doesn't fade. So I like it a lot. It's really, really pretty. I love these Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I have Lolita, and that's like one of my favorites. So I decided to use 200 of my points on mascaras. Anytime there's a mascara with the points, I always use them because I love trying out high-end mascaras, and they last for a pretty long time. So this one is the Givenchy Phenomenize mascara with ball-shaped brush. This brush is definitely a pain in the ass to use. Excuse my language, but it really is. Like, it takes a really long time to get every single lash. I did end up getting this all over my eyelids, but it was okay. It's a very dry consistency unless these mascaras have been sitting in Sephora's warehouse for like years, because both mascaras that I picked up were very dry. This one is this one is the Dior Show mascara, and it was super duper dry as well. I'll show you the brush, which is like super fat. Yeah, they were both really dry. I don't like the way my lashes look right now. I think they're really like short and like all over the place. So I'm not feeling these two mascaras, but every time I use a mascara for the first time, I never like it. So I'm definitely going to give these guys a shot again. Don't worry about that. I will, and then I will maybe come back to you later and tell you guys if I like them or not. Last thing that I want to share with you guys is the Lorac Unzipped palette. Lorac or Lorac? I think it's Lorac actually. Unzipped palette. I didn't get this from Sephora. My sister actually gave it to me, and I have a tutorial on it. I haven't posted it up yet. By the time you see this, it still won't be up, so sorry about that. It'll probably be my next video. But ooh, this palette is gorgeous. Thank you, Trina, so much. I love it. All of the shades are perfect. There isn't one shade in this palette that I don't like. So thank you so much, Trina. Again, it's gorgeous, and I'm using it non-stop. Like I said, a tutorial will be up soon, so check that out. So those are all of the items that I got from Sephora. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything I should try out. Let me know if you have any comments or questions in the comment section. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!